next live game is between South Island versus Northern B, and we are underway. The top of the south or southern team playing from the left of your screen in the white caps, and Northern B are in the black caps. Southern take passed the puck into the middle, but there were not enough support there, so Northern B managed to clean it up. Southern in front of the Northern B sub bench. Not always a good place to be. Hopefully they can move it away. No, Northern B are coming down the wall. Southern then forced into the wall. Bit of a slugfest at the moment. Southern getting a little breakaway, but then forced across the other side of the pool. Northern B are making Southern work hard. Southern made it all break, no second goal. Just struggled to get that under control, but in it goes. Goal to Southern, 1-0. Looks like the captain, number 3, Sam Jukes. Good strike from Southern, nice flick to his offside forward. Again, Southern been pushed towards that Northern B sub-bench. Referee is playing advantage. Still playing advantage, now stopping play against Southern for a stick infringement.
I just told everyone on live stream that you scored a goal.
Apologies, it wasn't Sam Jukes who scored the goal because he's only just turned up. I'm not sure who was playing in his place, but still 1-0 to Southern. Bit of a battle going on there in the middle, when you can see it. Southern pressing into that goal, putting pressure on Northern B, and it is in the bin. And a goal is scored. And that was scored by Jasper, number 8. Jasper Snedden. 2-0 to Southern. Not quite halfway through the first half. Another good strike from Southern. Now starting to put some good pressure on Northern B. Good flick through. Had a go at the end of the bin and someone coming and backing up. That could have been number 10, Riley.
Heavy.
3-0 to Southern, and another good strike. Northern B seemed content to let them swim it to them. Bit of a fight back there from Northern B, contesting the puck. Southern seem to have found their rhythm now and are putting a lot of pressure on Northern B. Southern need to get it out of that corner. They've been pushed. Good defence from Northern B and putting them in the corner. Oh, nice flick. I think that was number 11, Albie Edmonds. Nice strong trim and then a good flick with the puck. And that brings up the 4th goal for Southern. Now starting, as I said earlier, to find their rhythm. Five minutes to go, just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. Northern B haven't given up, fighting for that puck whenever they can. 7 seemed content just to hold them and then look for the gap. No, Northern B are coming back. Not enough numbers down there from Southern. Northern B pressing. Still not enough numbers on the bottom. Good goal from Northern B. And that, I believe, is number 12, although we haven't got a number 12. Could have been number 13, Blake. Southern lost a bit of concentration there. They need to keep their concentration. It's a long way to go in these games, playing at the international standard of 15 minutes per half. Nice layback. Just losing control to Northern. Oh, nice defence, although didn't maintain possession, and Southern have put it in the corner of the bin. And we have a goal to Jet Williams, number 6. Northern B have called a team timeout. So those of you watching for the first time, each team has a 1 minute timeout under international rules per half. Most coaches try and call them at a strategic moment in play, usually when they're defending. And we're underway again, 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Southern letting Northern come back at them. Looks like Southern are just content to get it under control, and now they're away up the pool. Northern desperately trying to stop them. Southern trying to take it out through the middle, but Northern are up to the task and shutting it down and looking for someone to pass to. Not enough support there for them. Southern swimming hard. 40 seconds to go in the half. Looks like Northern are going to keep them out. Northern B. looking for support, coming back through the middle. Northern B have got under control. Southern not careful, they'll get a goal scored against them in the last few seconds. Southern needs some support there. Take it out to the wall, settle it down, reset. And that is half time. 5-1 to Southern. Northern B are fighting back. And 3 minutes for half time. Coaches can reset their teams. Now top of the south, two members missed their flight, so they've only just teamed up. So now Southern are back to 10 in their team, so 6 in the water and 4 subs. And we are back underway. Southern leading 5-1. We have number 11, Albie Edmonds in the Sinbin. So Southern are now only playing with 5 in the water. Northern B infringement against 7 Black for a stick infringement, putting Southern on the attack once more. Both teams trying to use the pool. Southern back to 6 players in the water, driving towards their goal. Nice flick in. Referees have called an infringement against Southern for an illegal tackle. Northern B advantage. Northern B now infringing and being pushed back 3 metres. Let's see if Southern can do something with this advantage puck. Good charge from Northern B to shut that down. Northern B fighting hard to keep it out of the rear end of the pool, forcing Southern onto the wall. Southern grinding hard up the wall, Northern pushing as equally as hard, just no one's really getting anywhere. Northern seem to have got a little bit of advantage. Nice flick from number 6, Jet Williams. A little bit against the run of play, but often that happens when one team's defending heavily. Puck can pop out unexpectedly and open up the game. Another good strike from enough numbers on the bottom from Northern. Southern pushing hard. Referee's called a foul. Obstruction from Southern, so they get pushed back 3 metres. Advantage Northern B. Nice layback there from Southern, just took a bit further centre to get under control, and Northern leaving it bin exposed from what we like to call a seagull sitting up in the opposition spin. Goal scored by Liam Williamson. And we have a timeout. I think
said 12. Oh. Number 4.
Apologies, that was Liam Dick who scored that goal, number 4.
Who's time out? Who's time out? Who's time out?
Heath has called a timeout to try and bolster his defences. They're doing some good work, but just not enough support when they declare it. Northern B are making a push for the southern goal. Referee's call. Unsportsmanlike, likely a headshot for Toby Jukes. He has 2 minutes in the naughty chair. Oh, lucky. Should have swum through onto that instead of waiting. Both teams look as though they're starting to tire a wee bit. Oh, nice goal by Northern. So Heath's talk at half time, at their timeout, has inspired them. Oh no, referees have disallowed the goal. The referee's timeout while they try and sort this out. An advantage to Southern. Unfortunate for Northern B, they look like a good team goal, but disallowed by the refs. Well defended again by Northern. Pushing Southern back. Playing a little bit of ping pong at the moment. Backwards and forwards between each team. Toby just about ready to get back in the water. He's back in, so Southern back to 5. And a nice run there by Southern. Then can he get it across in the centre? Should have trucks. Not just on the edge of the bin. There's Toby, nice and fresh from 2 minutes on the sub bench. in the sin bin, I mean, and Southern have scored. Goal to Toby. So sometimes that little rest in the sin bin, you recharge the batteries, and Toby came in and scored the goal. Not really ideal, but worked that time. Just over 4 minutes to go. Southern pushing down the commentator's left-hand side of the pool. Goal to Jet Williams, number 6 for Southern. Southern 9-1 with just over 3 minutes to play. Almost a good save there from Northern, but too many white hits there in the end to score the goal. Goal by number 12, Liam Williamson. And that's 10-1 to Southern, just over 2 minutes to play. Southern trying to slow play down and just control that puck. Leading by 9 goals. They don't. They just need to keep their systems working, keep control of that puck. Advantage to Southern. Good defence for Northern B, forcing them out to the right hand wall near the sub bench. Southern pressing attack again, but pass is not going to the receiver. Advantage to Northern B. 1 minute to go. 30 seconds. Southern on a charge up through the middle and linking up with their forward. And there's a goal, another goal to Jet, number 6 from Southern. And that should be the end of the game, so Southern win by 11 goals to 1. As I said earlier, the B team's generally younger and good opportunity for them to be exposed to some higher level hockey than schools hockey, and usually good for them going forward to try and get into the international teams in the following years.